Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today guys, it's a little story time. So story time. So I'm actually in my granny's bedroom because I'm at her house and it's Saturday. I haven't uploaded in ages and I wanted to get the video while I'm up here because she was away on Wednesday, so I couldn't do that. But there is another video going up hopefully next week for that person that keeps commenting in my comment section. Like, two of my videos, they keep commenting like things saying to do this video. It's annoying, but I'm just gonna upload it for you next week because I can't do the video that you want, okay? Because I'm at my own house. So if you want to watch that video, you can. If you want to watch this video, you can. Don't comment anymore, please. Anyway, back to story time. So a little story. So I kind of like died on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I start crying in school for no reason. And I don't know why, I just decided to, you know me. So a little story time. It's happened literally twice. Like once it was because something happened in geography class, and then I was going to history, and the geography teacher said to the history teacher, and like, so yeah, so that's what really happened that day. That was like last year, I think, or maybe the start of this year. I don't know. My hair is sort of curly because I had a shower earlier. Yeah. So the first time I cried in school was because it's raining outside and I hate it, and we haven't got snow. There will be Christmas videos as soon as, like, as I said, the 5 days of Christmas. I'll be doing like, so one on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably record on the 25th. Like, I'll get a picture of my presents and then I'll show you it. But yeah. Anyway, back to the story. So I basically was in school, everyone was fine, and something happened in geography that just annoyed me, and I did go to it just to figure life out. Yeah. So then I told my friend Aaron to just tell the history teacher that I was at the toilet, but then the geography teacher did say to the history teacher that whatever happened, so the history teacher knew, and then when I came back from the toilets, I just wanted to go home really, but I don't like going off school because then you have to catch up with work and stuff, and I just can't be bothered with that. So yeah, so then I went back to class anyway, and if you do get this, like, if you're like feeling really annoyed and you're like nearly crying, right? I usually don't want to be talked to because if you do, then I will actually cry. So I would usually just like not cry, and I just wait till I go home, which was like, actually this was like before lunchtime, like we had like lunch as well. So this was before that, and like I wouldn't probably survive the entire day, but I stayed anyway. And then it's like, you know that when like you're quite annoyed and then somebody keeps asking you're okay, and that just makes it worse. That's what the history teacher kept doing. She kept asking if I was okay, asking if I was okay, and I kept saying yeah, but I wasn't, and she was just making it worse. And then I eventually just died. I eventually just stopped everything and just start crying. And then my two friends, that light is just annoying me, but my two friends came over and they're saying hello to me. My twin brother was in that class too. He was at the back of the class, and the history teacher said that he was quite concerned with me, and because he wanted to know if I was okay, but I wasn't. So, you know, everyone left, and then the doors like sort of open still, and like one of my other friends, just call him Jimmy, okay, he walks fast and he sees, and then everyone was probably even worrying about me even more now, because he seen me, and then everyone else sort of knew because they've been told by my other friends. So then I was fine after a while, except my breathing sort of goes weird. I started like not being able I start breathing really weirdly, so I couldn't really breathe right, but I survived and I stopped crying. But then we have like a year ahead because the UK, my school, we like, if I'm like this year, okay, my sister just came. My sister's really scared that somebody's going to come in. Cause like this parent is yeah. yellowness. It's like so yellow. So anyway, back to what I said. So like, I was fine, and we have like a year ahead, I guess, like the teacher that if you have a problem you go to. So then my history teacher decided to get her, and like I was fine, but then when she started talking to me, I just started crying again. So like, that's what's going on. So that's just a little backstory. So the history teacher sorted me out. I went to lunch, and nearly cried again because of my stupid little friends asked me, but I love my friends. So back now to this week. Tuesday the 11th, I don't know. No. 15th today, then it would be like, yeah, the 11th. Basically, the 11th, anyway. Think of December, if whatever Tuesday was, like, last week, so it's still this week, like, this Tuesday, okay? So, anyway, I take extra maths because for some reason I need to take extra maths, so instead of, like, PE, physical education thingy, I go to extra maths. And then I don't like being asked questions, like answer them. I'll answer them if I have to, but I don't like explaining them because I'm just too scared for that. So then, you know what this teacher does? He asks me the question, then he asks me how he does it, and then he can't hear me because I talk really quietly. So he kept I kept having to re-say it, and then after that, I don't know why, I was just very annoyed, and I started crying. But it was because my friend beside me decided to try and see if it was okay when I wasn't. I just wanted to go home because we had 15 minutes left. Okay, I wanted to survive for 15 minutes and I didn't. So then she asked if I want her to get the teacher, but I was like, no, I'll survive. But it was just getting worse, so I just told her. So I skipped class anyway. He asked if what was wrong. I don't know. I skipped class, went to toilets for like 5 years. Now I only went for like 5 to 10 minutes. So then I came back. I had stopped crying, but I couldn't breathe. Like, I started breathing out really fast, so I can't control my breathing. So I went back to class. My friend was still being a little annoying, but she was trying to help, so I love her. She watches these videos sometimes. But story time! So, also, I haven't really been uploading because I got TikTok, and I just do my TikToks now. Who's coming? 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That was just my sister Alyssa. So, she's just doing a wee video in the other room. But anyway, back to my story time. So, you know, I was still not being able to, like, I was still, like, breathing really weirdly. Everyone probably was like, what the heck is wrong with her? But, at the end, the teacher wanted to talk to me, but I didn't want to because I had calmed myself down. And then he made me cry. That's what happens. You just need to leave Takara alone when she cries, just so that she doesn't cry again. But so then he asked if I wanted to stay, and I was like, no, I have to go get the bus because I did with my brother because my dad were gone that day, so they couldn't pick me up. So I just said I had to go, so I left, and I was fine, you know. But I told Calvin the story, which made me cry nearly again. So then I went to see my friend Jimmy, as I call him, because I can't be bothered having real names, because I'm like, that's just going to offend people, and it's not. Jimmy, anyway. So there's Jimmy, and then the person beside me can be called Takara. The person beside me is called Takara, and then there's Jimmy, and then there's Jess. Okay, these 3 people I've named. Well, actually, anyway, who cares? Anyway, I want to see one of my other friends and then I said hi, and I was trying to run away, but then he noticed that something was wrong, so I just quickly said that I cried and asked for no reason. And then my other friend that was sitting beside me the entire time, she told my other friend, and then she gave me a hug, and I was good, and then I left. So, story time! Why I cry in classes for no reason. I just thought I'd get a video up, and even if you don't like this video, I don't care. It's my video. Story time! So let's go. Spinalist. We're going to Spinalist, guys. How have you been? Come on. Okay, so that's all to get out. Sadly. She hates me. Anyway, so I think I said in my video that I am certified on YouTube like thing, so I can like upload videos